Okay, so there was this guy. When I used to live in the East, I used to always see him around my house. He used to always pass on my street, and sometimes I see him at the gas station or I see him at the D shop. Like, I used to always just see him. So you know how, like, when you see somebody that's cute, and every time you see him, you just, like, wish they talk to you? So I went to the daiquiri shop on a day it wasn't popping, like on a regular Tuesday, just to get a drink. So I go in there to get a drink, and he was in there playing pool. So I kept saying, man, I just keep seeing this dude everywhere. Like, bitch, I wish he'd tell me something before I'd be tempted to tell him something first, you know? So he was like, he came walked up to the bar and he was like, where my drink at? So I was like, behind the bar. So he was like, well, get it from behind the bar for me. So I said, all right, order your drink. So I'm saying to myself, bitch, I'm about to buy this drink and then I'm about to walk off and go back to my car, bitch. So he ordered his drink and a bartender made our drinks or whatever. So I went to give her the money and he was like, man, put your money up. And he told the bartender he had it. So I was like, oh, all right, because bitch, you almost had me fucked up just now. So, you know, I thought that was cute. So I was back bucked up all over again because bitch, he scared me. So he was like, oh, I just wanted to see if he was going to pay for it. You know, so I had to flex right quick. I was like, yeah, you know, it wasn't about nothing. So he was like, yeah, I see. So what's your name? I was like, my name Nell. And he was like, man, I'm always seeing you. What, you stalking me or something? And I was like, might be. So he was like, man, don't tell me that because I'm going to believe you because I might think you got it out for me. So when he said that, I immediately came to the terms that he was into some shit, you know? Because why would you think I got it out for you? Like, what? Like, bitch, what happened in your life where you think people got it out for you? I asked him, you know, well, what makes you think I got it out for you? Like, what's going on in your world like that? And he was like, man, nothing. I'm just saying, you know, like, this world crazy. You don't know who be after you. So I didn't know how to feel about that. But, you know, whatever. He was cute. So we ended up exchanging numbers. And before we could talk on the phone, we ran into each other again. So this time when I seen him, I was at GameStop. So I'm in GameStop trying to pawn this old iPhone I had. Now, I don't know if a new game or something came out, but the GameStop was packed as fuck. And that bitch small, so people was everywhere. So then I turn around and I see him at GameStop with a girl. So now them two in there talking to the same clerk I was talking to about buying the game. So the clerk ended up turning around and telling me, man, I'm gonna be with you in a minute. So both of them looked at me. So I was like, okay, I'll be over here. So he looked. So we made eye contact and we was just looking. So the girl ended up tapping him to ask him about a game. So he ended up turning back to her quick. So I was like, okay. So now I'm just sitting here watching everything. So they had like 3 or 4 games. So they ended up checking out and he paid for the game. And then now the clerk came back by me to help me with the phone. So I'm talking to the clerk and the dude walked up. So when he walked up, I noticed the girl was walking out GameStop. So he comes stand next to me and he was like, so you're not speaking, huh, friend? So I was like, bitch, you won't talk now that that girl left? I'm like, so how you just gonna, what is you doing? How you gonna go speak to me after this girl leave? So he started laughing. So I'm like, bitch, I ain't laughing, I'm serious. Answer my question, huh? So he was like, man, y'all girls crazy. I'm like, we crazy? You niggas sneaky. He was like, what you mean sneaky? I'm being sneaky. So I just laughed it off because, bitch, even though we in GameStop, I don't got time to play these games with you. So he was like, man, I'm in here buying a game for my nephew. That was my sister. So I was like, oh. So he was like, man, girls always just jump to conclusions like that shit be crazy. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So what's up? Because, bitch, now I'm feeling stupid, so I'm trying to hurry up and get off the subject. So he was like, what you doing there? What you buying a game for your boyfriend? I said, no, bitch, I'm broke. So I'm selling my old phone. So the clerk came back and told me he could only buy the phone for me for $75. So, bitch, I was like, no. You got me fucked up. I'm not selling my phone for $75, bitch. So we walked our GameStop together. Now we outside talking for a little minute. So then he asked me for my number again. So now I'm like, all right, look, I gave you my number already. You don't got it no more. So, like, what is it? What you got, old lady? What you married? What you got a baby mama that's crazy? Like, what is it? Like, let me know. Because, bitch, I gave you my number already. He said the phone he put my number in got stolen that same night at the D shop. So he needed my number again. So I'm just looking at him stupid. And he was like, man, I'm serious, bro. You still jumping to conclusions. So he was like, man, look, I'm about to get my phone out the call right now. I want you to call my phone so I can say your number. So he went, ran to the call, got his phone, and came back. So I ended up calling his phone, and he locked my number in right then and there. So I was like, okay. So we ended up talking a few times after that. So I used to always meet him places. Like, I'd meet him at the D shop. One time he came met me at the mall. One time after the club, he came met me at Waffle House. So we used to always meet places, you know. And he had this real distinctive call I never forget. So one day he called me and told me he had to talk to me about something. So I was like, talk to me about what? So he asked me to meet him somewhere. So I met him somewhere and I parked and I got in the car with him. So when we got in the car, bitch, the first thing I noticed, bitch. Oh, the first thing. Y'all tell me what the first thing I noticed. A gun, bitch. Not only did he have a gun in his lap, but he had an SK on a back seat in plain view. So to me, I felt like it's either you living like that or you stunned. Because why the fuck would you have a SK in plain view on the back seat, bitch? Now, if I don't know nothing, I know a little bit how gangsters operate. I mean, because even though it's just a gun, but by right, you really don't know me like that to be putting me in your business. So I came to the conclusion he was stunting. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead on the X, bitch. I'm like, why you got these guns? So he was like, man, anything could happen, man. These streets crazy, man. You know how shit go. So now I'm just like over it now. So I'm like, so as somebody shoot at you, you going to reach back here, get this SK. Come on, let's be logical, bitch. So he was like, man, there you go, jumping to conclusions again. So I'm like, all right, look, considering that, you know, I don't really know you and you don't really know me, so I don't really know what you in. I don't really want to ride with you. Because if you riding like this, bitch, somebody must got it out for you. And I ain't about to get caught up. So he was like, all right, cool, I'm going to just ride with you. So I'm like, bitch, you can't bring that SK in my car hole. It's handguns only in this bitch. So he was like, look, I'm going to leave the handgun too. So now I'm like, you backwards as a motherfucker. Why would you leave the handgun, bitch? So thank God his phone rung and he said he had to make a run. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, just link up with me later on tonight. So I knew right then and there I wasn't answering my phone no more, bitch. Because it's either you in too much shit that I can't bear or you just a lame stunting ass nigga. Now, we got something passed and he called my phone a few times after that, but I never answered the phone. Bitch, I even stopped going to that daiquiri shop because I ain't want to run into the bitch nowhere. So one day, one of my coworkers had called me to go out with them. So I'm like, all right, cool, but I didn't really care for the club they was going to. But I ended up going anyway. So we ended up going to the club and the club was jumping. So we leaving out the club and the girl I was with, she always go to that club. So everybody coming outside talking to her. So we out there for a minute, bitch. This whole talking to buku people. So I was ready to go. Bitch, by the time we left, the parking lot was damn near empty. So my coworker friend said, girl, let me go because my old man tripping and I don't feel like fighting this bitch out here. So she was like, yeah, let me go too because I gotta work in the morning. So we get in the car and my coworker was putting the address in her phone, so we didn't pull off right away. So when we ended up pulling off and circling around the block, her friend was walking to this car. So her friend walking to the same car as dude car. So bitch, I know the car because the car is distinctive, so I know it's his car. So by the time we made it to the stop sign, her friend got in the car but got in on the passenger side. So I told my friend to stop. I said, that's your friend, old man? And she was like, what? I said, bitch, right there, look in the review. So my coworker was like, oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, bitch, I know you lying. So she was like, no, for real. She was like, that car be out there faithfully waiting every weekend, bitch. She was like, why you talk to him? I said, girl, I know you lying. She was like, bitch, if you talk to him, let me know, because I think they've been together for a minute. So I said, I ain't used to talk to him. Bitch, I'm sitting in the car shaking, bitch. I couldn't believe it. Because my coworker friend was a punk. So my coworker was like, bitch, tell me. So I said, no, for real, I don't know him. She said, bitch, you lying. And I'm in a car, joke out. That whole said, bitch, I'm about to call him. I said, oh, bitch, no, you not. Bitch, I ain't tell you nothing, ho. Nothing. She said, bitch, you better tell me I'ma call him. I said, how you gonna blackmail me, bitch? Girl, the boys will really blackmail you for the tea, girl. I said, all right, look. Bitch, I met him at the D shop, bitch. I used to always see him, bitch, running to me from gangsta. Bitch, you told me with the sister, he had no lady, and no baby mama, nothing, bitch. Now you tell me he a punk? He said, yeah, bitch, that sound like him, because that's why they always fight, because he don't want to come out the closet. He be denying her. And then he turned around and get mad at her when he talked to other dudes that's out the closet. He don't really know what he want to do. Then I know it was true because he came picked her up from the back of the club, bitch. But nobody could see him. So I was like, look, bitch, don't go back and tell your friend, because I don't want that boy to think I'm trying to expose him or nothing. Because last time I saw him, bitch, he had buku guns in the car. She was like, guns? Girl, his scary ass. I said, bitch, I don't care, bitch. Scary nigga shoot first. Don't go tell that boy nothing, ho. Because, bitch, I don't want him to ever think. Now, mind you, this was years ago, bitch. When I say years, I mean years ago. So now, I don't know if this just resurfaced, but I got word from a bird that he told somebody he used to talk to me when I was a nobody. A nobody? I said, bitch, you fucking gangsta-licious. First of all, don't you ever tell nobody you used to talk to me, bitch. I don't want nobody to know you used to talk to me. And then for you to throw shade. Sissy. So I said, tell a real story. What happened while we stopped talking? So I'm feeling all kind of play, because, bitch, now I'm like, I done held your secret all this time, bitch. The only person that knew was me, my coworker, and God. And for you to play on me? So I said, look, I stopped talking to your friend because I caught him with a bunk. Now ask him about that, bitch. So then for her to be bucking and say she a fucking lie, she ain't never catch me with no punk. So I said,
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
And I just wanna keep it real with you. Cause it seems like nobody keeps it real anymore. And through my music, I just wanna tell my story. But I promise all the lines tell a bunch of stories. I just rather keep it real with you.